Good morning, welcome to Brazelton. We're here this morning to do our workout video. Coming to you this week, we finished up last week real good. This week we want to bring it to you again. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Remember, you got to work out hard. Remember the two practices we talked about, practice and perfect practice. We always want to practice perfect practice, making sure everything is good to go. Last week we covered a lot of different things. This week we're going to talk about sparring and sparring drills, and making sure you're on the defensive side as well as the offensive side. So make sure you practice. Also, we're going to warm up today. We got somebody new today. We got Mr. D-Man who's going to bless us today. Oh, he's coming all the way from Sugar Hill out here to work out with us today to make sure that you get everything proper that you need. So let's give a little big hand. Make sure everybody's welcome to D-Man. He's here. We're going to get him warm up. Mr. D-Man will come back. He's going to give us 20 good jumping jacks at home. Remember, you have 50. You got to give us 50. You got to work out hard. It's Monday. Let's get the weekend move out of the way and get the week ready to go. Have a strong week. All right, you got 20. Here we go, baby. You got 50. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Remember, you have 50. He got 20 good push-ups. Good form. Make sure you go all the way back. Keep that chin up. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Make sure you push yourself hard. He did 20. Normally we probably would have did 10, but he's awesome. He's in great shape. He's young too. So make sure you guys at home push yourself. If he did 20, try to get 30 if you're young. Try to get 40 if you're, intermediate belts. Try to push yourself as much as you possibly can. Also, remember to stretch. All right, real quick, he's going to go ahead and do 10 good setups for us. Then have a seat 4 minutes to D-Man. No holding your legs. He's going to cross his arms, or you can bring them up behind your head. Just do not pull on your neck, on your head. So whenever you're ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At home, push yourself. 8, 9, and 10. Good job. At home, you have 20 at least. Parents, you can drop down and help them as well. You can do them as well. Dad, come on now, get in there and work with the kids. Also, spot them, hold their legs. Make sure you stretch. You don't have time to go over stretching that much, but maybe one day I'll do a stretch video so we can make sure we're doing our stretches properly and also understand the names of what we're doing. So let's get started. We'll go ahead and warm up a couple roundhouse kicks. We've already talked about that. Get some blood flowing in his legs. Make sure you stretch though. Don't pull anything. Do your leg flies. At least 100 leg flies. You see Kobe open her legs up nice and wide. Get that really good stretch. So make sure you warm up so when you do it, you do not hurt yourself. Build that muscle up on the outer leg, and also on the inner side of the leg, warm it up so you do a better split and kick higher. So right body stand as a D-man. All right, make sure your hands always stay up, knees stay bent a little bit. Do not go too wide. We're going to do 5 roundhouse kicks and we're going to move on to the other side. Remember, everything we do, we must do on both sides. Front leg roundhouse, this is the front leg, this is the back leg. Remember, closest thing to your opponent is the hand. Second, third, and fourth. We're going to warm up with the front leg right now. Ready? Move. Bam. Just like that. Remember, hit with the top of the foot. Ready? Move. Move. And make sure you breathe. Ready? Move. Good. Move. And move. That is 5. Jump switch for me. Let's do it on the other side. 5 more. You have 10 to 20 on this side. I would pick it up. I know Mr. Dustin put it there. He probably had you doing 50. I recommend you doing as many as you possibly can. So if you can really get a good workout. All right, front back on this side. Ready? We'll do 5 on this side as well. You do 20. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Switch sides for me. Remember, we talked about a side kick last time as well. We're going to review that, and today the lesson is going to be on a defensive side. Not only that we come forward, we also can go away. All right, so we're going to talk about that in just a second. Make sure you chamber your leg. Knee comes to your chest, hitting with the heel of the foot. nice side edge of the foot. That nice edge of the foot is nice for pictures, but really connected with that heel into the ribs or wherever. And let me say this before we even begin really sparring drills. Fighting's not a big thing. I know you've heard me say that many, many times, but learning how to defend yourself is very, very important. All right, so making sure that also, if you got into a little confrontation, you can also walk away and know that you feel good about yourself, know what you could have done. So remember, fighting's not a big thing. We're just talking about our sparring drills, and remember, this is for our students only. So drag him side kick with the D-man. Watch how he chambers his knee to his chest. He's going to bring his back leg up, and we're going to go from there. We're going to talk about that in a second to where we did a shuffle before. Ready? And move. Just like that. He's going to drag him again, cocks that knee. Bang! Sticks it right in there again. Ready? Move. Bang! 2 more. Ready? Move. Ready? And move. Boom. That's a drag up side kick. One more on the other side. Let's switch sides. Same thing on this side. Drag up side kick. Ready? Move. That's 1. We're going to do 5 total. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good at home, remember you do 25 to 50. You got to push yourself to get that workout, and we're trying to give you a lot of information today. All right, let's go back to that double roundhouse kick. Then we'll come back to the side kick. We're going to touch base on that too. Remember, we did a double roundhouse. We're just going to talk about it. He's going to demonstrate it one time for us. Double roundhouse. Pop, pop. Stomach, head. Shoot for the stomach. Get us to reach that first kick, and then the second one comes over top. Catches it right there beside the head as you can. First one is kind of like a decoy. If you get it for both, that's great. All right, here we go back to a side kick. Remember we talked about a shuffle before. This time not a drag up. This kind of telegraphs a little bit, but it's good for beginner level as well. All right, so we do not want to drag up when we're fighting in class or trying to defend ourselves, not to let them know about it at this point in time. So shuffle, he's going to push off the back leg and stick that side kick right in the gut. Ready? And move. Just like that. Make sure when you do it, hands stay out, breathe, and retract your leg. Again, ready? Mo. Good. Look at that. Ready? Mo. The young boy. Look at that. Nice stuff right there. Ready? Mo. 2 more for me. Ready? Mo. Good. And move. Good. Now, as I talk a little bit, I'm going to have D-Man get on some gear for me so we can talk about that a little bit and then come back to what we have as far as the defensive side kick and things like that. Make sure you have the proper gear so when you're in class, you're learning how to do all this stuff, you actually can make somewhat contact with each other, and make sure you have the proper stuff. I wouldn't just go out there and just get anything. I always recommend my students here at Brazelton, when they're here with me, I recommend them getting it from me because I can make sure that I give them the right stuff that they need. Not just go out there and go, I didn't know what to get. So I think it's very, very important that you have the proper equipment, because if you do, then you're going to feel safe about it as well. All right, so when we do that, we're going to put it all together. We're going to have the stuff. We're not going to wear a headgear or a face shield or anything like that. We're just going to have the gear on with the hands and the feet so you can see what it looks like with somebody that really knows what they're doing with it on. All right, so as he's doing that, as you may come over as he's putting on his gloves, he's got nice feet gear and he's got nice hand gear. He's got a nice tournament uniform too, very stuff. This is tradition. This right here is sport karate stuff. All right, so as we go back to that roundhouse back fist reverse punch, let's do that real quick. He's got these gloves on. So he's going to do a double roundhouse back fist reverse punch and hold it. We'll talk about that. Ready? Move. Pop, pop. Good. Now see how they also shuffle with the double round, hitting with both like we talked about last week. Also how he did a back fist too and reverse punch, and he covered a lot of distance. Distance is very important. You got to close that gap. And that's one thing that sparring will help you with, is to learn how to close the distance when you're competing or when you have to defend yourself. Knowing how to close that gap and also get away. All right, so as he's in a right fighting stance. This time we're going to take our back leg and we're going to step away as we shoot that defensive side kick right to the gut. All right, ready? As he steps back, 1, and he cocks that knee up and he shoots it right in there. Boom. Again. We're going to do it slow again. As he steps away, he brings that knee up. We're going to do it by 1, 2, 3 movements like that. Ready? 1, step, 2, cock, 3, shoot. Good. And now as he does it, if he's facing me real quick, if I go to shoot back fist and he's getting away, he's stepping away and he's going to stick that kick right into my gut. All right, so when you step away, defensive side kick. Some people call it a defensive side kick, some call it a D side kick. Same thing. Is stepping away from your opponent. Learning how to cover distance with a shuffle and learning how to step away and create distance from your opponent as well is very, very important. One more time, take a look. I'm shooting the back fist. He's stepping away and sticking that kick in there. All right, so that's a defensive side kick. Right side in front of the D-man. We're going to do 10 of them real quick. Actually, we're going to do 5. We do 15 at home. Here we go. Ready? 1. And he steps away and sticks it in there. Bang. Good. Now we're going to put it together, all 5 real fast. Ready? 1. Good. Again. Ready? 2. And again. Ready? Don't turn your back too much. Ready? 3. Good. Again. Ready? 4. And last one and 5. Ah, good. Other side. Same thing on the other side. Ready? Defensive side. Ready? 1. Pop. Again. Ready? 2. Again. Ready? 3. And 4. Last one and 5. Remember, you have 15, 20, 25. Push yourself. Like I said, you say 50. Give me 50. The more you do, the better it is, the better practice, the more repetition, the better memory that you have of it. Okay, so a side kick, that is a defensive side kick. So again, one more time, and actually I'm on the other side so you can just see both sides. If I'm on this side and I come in with the back fist and he stacks it in, boom, just like that R. If I'm facing him, now look, he's in the left and I'm in the right, so that means if he shoots a roundhouse kick, it's going to my back. So really right now, a side kick would work great. So if you're fighting somebody, always check out your people that you're competing against. Because if I'm in the left, my stomach's open, his stomach's kind of open, he's just got to get past his hands. But now I'm in the right, he's in the left, his roundhouse kicks will go to my back. You have to hit me in the back of the head, come from the front, all that stuff. But we'll get into that later. So here's the style. Fade away, boom, and he takes it just like that. All right, so that would be a defensive side kick. Also, I want to talk really quick about a roundhouse, how to check your roundhouse kick. If we're fighting, he's shooting that roundhouse, he's going to do it slow. We want to try to check that leg, push it, and use our whole arm and our hand. I love it when they come in. If I can hook it and shoot it and they go off of it, that would be great. You're allowed to hold for a second and pull it and move it, but you're also allowed to check it to the body and then go as well. So make sure you two try to play with that kick. When you're in class, somebody's pumping slow, boom, boom, just check it, and then try to go with it. So checking that leg, moving that leg is very, very good. All right, so when we're doing it, you have to learn how to check. Also, you gotta make sure you don't get hit. This is a game of hit and be hit. You're gonna get hit, that's just the name of it, but you're trying to hit them. Sparring is almost like a game of freeze tag. And the object of the game of freeze tag is not to get touched and get frozen. So in class, when you do a sport drive, we're playing by points. If I get touched, I somewhat get frozen. If I get hit really hard in the real world, I get knocked out, I'm really frozen. So try to make sure you don't get touched at all. You're the one who wants to do the hitting and the moving, so you have to be able to move, stay on the balls of your feet and get that rhythm. Let me just slow it down for a second and see, get good music, listen to it if you're warming up, get that beat, can't bounce. Kids bounce kind of crazy sometimes. Try to get up on the balls of your feet, moving forward, back, get that rhythm a little bit as well. So make sure you're moving really, really good. All right, so you know how to move, stay away, things of that nature. All right, so face the camera one more time. The fadeaway side kick is a really big thing, and then I'm gonna talk about the hands for a second. All right, you're gonna step away. Remember, pocket, hit with that heel, stick it, and retract it right into the gut of the ribs. All right, that's our big thing today. That's the biggest thing today on us is to make sure we're learning how to stick that defensive side kick in there. So we're getting that. That's a big, big deal in sparring class. Remember we did a back fist last time. We did a reverse punch. All right, so make sure that we're learning how to do all these things. Practice. Okay, so as we do that, we're putting things together. But as we're doing it, we're going to use our hands now. We'll talk about, remember that inward block? We did in a blocking set, our star block. And then that backhand we did in that blocking set, or star block. We put the two together. We close up our body. So if they're shooting a kick, we can kind of close it off, go off of it if it's a roundhouse. If it's a double roundhouse, low, high, our hands pick it up. If he does a spin, we at least close our body up. Our hands are like are these four walls. They protect this interior as these walls protect this inside of this room. We have to learn how to move our arms and close up our body. So when we do that, bring it across, and close it up. So it's an inward block and a downward block put together. Boom, just like that, all right? So with that, so when we're doing that, we gotta also talk about bringing it from the front to the back. All my back hand does is an inward block, and my front hand does a downward block. So it's coming together, all right? So when we're putting it together to close up our back. Boom, changes. Bring your hands up. Move these hands as you're moving your body. All right, so as we talked about that, Mr. D-Man, come on back up real quick. We're gonna review real quick before I end it of the day. Right, so he took off. Now make sure you get good, proper gear. Gear is very important. This amber, make sure you get whatever you need. All right, also, so we talked about a roundhouse kick, boom. All right, as you move it, ready, move, pop, pop. All right, we're gonna do the double, move, pop, pop, just like it. We got stump head, then we got a side kick, drag up, ready, move, boom. Then we got a defensive side kick, ready, move, boom. So we're putting that together. Now we got a double roundhouse back fist reverse punch, holding the final position, ready, move, pop, pop, boom, boom. All right, so as he covered distance, now as you know, as we did last week, we just held it. He's covering more distance. He's showing you how to get out there and get it. Don't just sit there. Nobody's going to come to you and let you get them. You have to go get them. All right? Also, we talked about a back fist last week. All right, so every time I said move, the back hand was up. We snapped it. Ready? Move. Pow. Just like that. We talked about a reverse punch. Hold it. Ready? Move. Boom. Just like that. Turning that back foot. Just like you're running from somebody. And back. All right, so we did a roundhouse back fist reverse punch. Just stay in the spot this time, Mr. D. Ready? Move. Pop. Pop, pop, just like that. Drop that elbow, protect those ribs for me. Don't leave it up, all right? Now we're gonna do a defensive side kick, ready? And then he's gonna turn and try to shoot a reverse punch, which is really hard, but we're gonna put it together anyway, just to put something together for you. Ready, move. Pop, and then reverse punch. So we're just putting something together, because normally you're going that way, you can throw a spin, you can do whatever you want. Maybe we'll get into that next time. On a spinning kick, okay? So we did that. Also, we learned how to block a back fist this time. Remember, shoot both of them together. Ready, move, and hold. Just like that, and back. See how you turn? You get more reach, then more power by rotating your hips. Ready, move, and back. Just like that. But remember, this is sports karate. It's not MMA. It's not kickboxing. It's not boxing. This is just sport karate drills that we're doing for our students only. One more time, ready? Just that blocking it back. Move and back. Just like that. Turn those hips. All right? Now, before I go today, thanks, Mr. D-Man. We always like to end with something positive. Remember, the stuff that we're going through right now is very, very difficult. I just want to thank you. I want to thank all the parents of Legacy that's really supportive of us. We've had really great feedback. And they really love our videos. So I'm really hoping that this is working out for you. The people from Brazelton, oh man, I got some great people out here as well as David and Buford and at Sugar Hill. But we want to thank you guys so much. Practice. Remember, I'm going to start off my lesson again this week is being positive. Positive attitude no matter what's going on. You know, as you get through the day, hey, tomorrow's a better day. Right now we got to get through the day and give 100% what the day is right now. All right, so work hard, be positive. I know it's hard sometimes. Practice, do what you got to do, and be positive. And we'll see you Wednesday on the next video.